Hey guys, hey people, welcome back to the channel. It's your baby girl Dorothy. Yeah guys, so I'm back with another exciting video, guys. Should I call this exciting or let's say troubling or whatever? I don't know. So guys, if you want to see how this video goes, definitely watch it till the end, because today's topic is gonna be an interesting one. I mean, very interesting one, as you can see in the thumbnail. So sit back, grab a popcorn, and you know. So guys, as you can see in the thumbnail, like our popular Osinachi got, let's say got, our popular Osinachi is dead. Like, guys, I'm coming to think of it, like dead. Like death is something that I've been seeing every day. Like some of my friends, their mother, I can't see death as something like, okay, if anything happened, definitely someone's gonna die, we're gonna leave this world. But Osinachi case was different, like completely different. Like, you married to an abusive husband that maltreats you, that beats you up in the presence of your kids. What else are you looking for in that marriage? No, tell me, what else are you waiting for in that marriage? You got beaten up severally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, countless of times, and you're telling me, oh, God is gonna change him. Oh, God is gonna make things happen within. I don't get it. Let's not bring religious into marital affairs. Like, when you come to see that this abusive stuff is getting too much, don't tell me you're bringing religious into that marriage. I know the Bible says humble your spouse, like, you know, but that the Bible does not make you make it look as if you're a foolish someone. I know divorce is a sin, but the Bible does not make us to tell us that if you are in an abusive marriage, you stay there, you don't go anywhere, you wait there. Like, are you fucking kidding me? The man beats you countless of times, maltreats you, even when you were pregnant. He beat you like till stupor, let's say stupor, and you are telling me that God is gonna change him. You are thinking about your how should I put this word, like your fame in the society. Or what will people say? I'm a minister of God. I can't do this. Are you the only one getting divorced? No, tell me. Are you the only one living his or her marriage? That's why I see that couples, singles now are not planning to settle down. This is the main reason. According to what I heard now, the man has a wife. Like, he has a wife before getting married to Osinachi. And looking at the man's face, he's a thug himself. Like a thug. And he also advised his kid that beating women is good. Like, look at the thing is bringing into that children. Look at what is instilling into that children. The kids came out, and even when they made an interview with the kids, he said the father said beating a woman is good, and even when the elder said my father will maltreat my mother, even like, you know, as a minister of God, they gifted us so many things. Like, they gifted us, like 3 people gifted us 3 cars. The man took authority over the cars. He took over the authority. Like, oh, she's not driving these cars. That apart, my business that I am making, like singing, you are not taking. The woman even put charge over, like put his name on the account. Like, okay, fine, be sending anything to my husband's account. The woman was trying to be humble in this marriage, but you killed her. You killed her. Like a shining light that, like that woman's voice is like, anytime I listen to that part when she said Ekoemi, I feel like the Holy Spirit engripped me. Like I see this as the devil planned, like the works of the devil. And instead of the woman trying to avoid all these things, she decided to stay in this marriage. Like, oh yes, I'm gonna stay in this marriage. I'm gonna keep praying. I'm gonna keep fasting. I'm gonna keep hoping that my husband is gonna change. A monster does not change who he is. He beat you once, he beat you twice, he beat you thrice. You're not telling me he's gonna change. How then can you change him? A monster is always a monster. You can never, ever change a monster. So that's why I advise ladies, like, take your time before settling down. Take your time. If peradventure you pray about it, you go into the Lord in prayer and pray that God seek the God's guidance in you seeking a husband. Husband nowadays, that's why people are now are not willing to get married, are not willing to settle down because of all these issues that are happening. Like, I think this week and last week, or let's say last week, it is just about marital issue going rampant on the society, on the social media, and it is really, really frustrating. You have heard of Korea Abidi and the husband, Nkechi, now it's Osinachi. Like, 3 marriages are just crashed down, are just gone down the lane. Like, that's why I tell people, you don't envy people on social media. You don't envy their marriages on social media. Oh God, I wish my husband can do this. I wish my husband can pamper me like this. I wish my husband can take me out on a vacation. You don't know what that person is going through inside. Look at Korea Abidi. We never thought that, oh, this marriage is gonna crash. This marriage is gonna, they're gonna go separate ways. Because every time she's always posting a dancing video with her husband. Oh, wow. And you people watching it, you viewers watching it, oh God, look at this man. He's taking care of his wife. He's trying to make his wife happy. You don't know what is going into that marriage. You don't know. Now the marriage now is that the man now is applying for divorce and also taking charge of his kids. Now Korea Abidi has moved to another apartment and she's living her life fine. Coming back to Nkechi, the popular actress you all know, Nkechi Blessing. Like, I don't know what words to use to describe such person. Like, this is you are disgracing your husband. You are not disgracing your husband. You are not disgracing, let me not say, you are not disgracing your ex-husband. You are actually disgracing yourself. You come online saying, oh yes, I'm a lesbian. Yes, I sleep with upcoming actresses that come to act in a role. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You are not telling me, oh, you are actually disgracing your husband. You are not disgracing. You have just brought shame. And the actress will not actually see it as shame because, oh, I have money. I can do anything I like. I can do this. You are already body shaming yourself if you don't know. You're not telling me, oh, the man is a lazy man. Oh, is this? He does not cater for his family. I take it as a responsibility. I'm the one taking care of the family. I'm the one providing the needs of the family. Yes. And if you see such husband is a humble man and does not regard that as a role, like as something you should do often, and anytime you take the responsibility of the family and it comes to me to, oh babe, I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to be a man to man up, and it's taking steps on how to achieve or how to become successful in life, you should see that such man is very, very humble. And I also I met with my friend yesterday. Like, I was going out to get something. Like, marriages now are really, really crashing. If you have 4 years in marriage, 5 or 10 years in marriage, you should just thank God for that marriage. Thank God for that marriage, and appreciate God, because marriages now are going down the lane. Are really, really going down the lane. So I went to the market to get something yesterday, and I met my friend. Like, she was always posting on her social media platform on WhatsApp that, God, see me through all those emotional stuff. Like, it's like, I don't know how to put it, like emotionally, like, when someone is not happily married, or the marriage is one leg out, one leg in. So unfortunately, I saw her yesterday, and I was getting something in the market, and I said, oh, baby girl, I saw when she came back from the bag. I was like, what's up? What are you doing? It was like, she's not doing okay, that the husband has finally left her. Like, I was short of words. Like, I didn't ask her what could be the reason. She said the man actually left all the responsibility with her. That the house rent they are currently owing now, the man called the caretaker and told her that, oh, my wife will be the one taking the responsibility, that is no longer married to her, is no longer this. And I think they're paying almost close, like 2-bedroom flats. Like, and the wife is just still coming up. She's just trying to, because she's the one taking care of the kids, sponsoring the 2 kids to school, and she's just trying to coming up. And the market, not as if market is into nails, even currently hairdressing. She's the one that make this wig for me, and all of that. And when I saw her, I was like, wow, what is really happening to marriage? That would say if you are in a marriage and you are up to like 10 years, 11 years, 15 years, keep glorifying God in that marriage, because marriages now are in one leg out, one leg in, one leg out. So back to Osinachi case, like now she's gone, and people are not tweeting. Even Frank Edward, Prosper, and all of that were like, oh, I warned her. Actually, she was that this abusive marriage is into, that they've spoken to her countless of times. That, oh, leave this man. Now you are finally dead. What is the gain? What is what you have achieved? You were advised to leave such marriage, and you are still hoping that that marriage will still come back again. Like, fantastic. I won't give my life for a marriage. If I see the abusive or whatever thing is going on in the marriage, I take my luggages and move. It's not the one that will move my let's say my living corpse to my mother's place. I prefer living such marriage. So my advice to young lady, that's why I say young ladies that are still taking their time to flex, that are still taking their time to, oh, I need to enjoy my life before marriage. I understand you a lot because of all these things that happen in marriage. Like a lot. I just take my time to read a lot of comments about Osinachi, and this is really, really devastating. Like, such man should, and thank God he is arrested already. And I'm also considering the fact that he has 3 kids, and also if eventually the lawyer or whatever court in charge should at least give him, the sentence shouldn't be much, but when I was saying that, and someone heard, was like, he should die in the prison. God, I don't really know what is happening. Like, the kids now are really, really in a mess. Like, I don't know what's that, like, physiologically, that the kids are really, really traumatized. They are and it's not good for children. At what age? Tell me at what age now the mother is no more, the father will be sentenced to jail, imprisonment, and who will be the one? Though the mother will be there, the sisters will be there looking after the kids, but there's nothing like motherly love. Like, I swear, there's nothing like connecting with your children, and they're so lovely kids, 3 boys. Like, it is really, really lovely, but everything now has just gone down the lane, and you expect such man should leave. He can't even leave. If for adventure I should be the person in charge of that case, he's just gonna be death imprisonment. That's just what I'm gonna give him. I swear down. You are punching a woman in the chest countless of time, and that woman went into coma. I think they say she went into coma for about 2 months before she died. Like, I don't really get all these marriages that are happening. Osinachi, may your lovely soul rest in peace. You're really, really an hero, and I just hope I pray you rest in the Lord. So my advice to everyone out there to at least take your time to settle down before choosing a life partner. A life partner is is it do or die or whatever. Marriage now is a long time something. A long time. So my advice to everyone is to take your time before settling down. Like, take your time before settling down, and work better into. And if you are married, just every time you pray, because all these things that happened to Osinachi or whatever thing that happened to her is just the devil planned work. And every day pray for your marriage. Every night pray for your marriage, because you don't know what is going to happen. You don't foresee the future, but if you are gifted by the Lord to see the future, that's good. But if you don't, pray very well, fervently. That's what the Bible says. Pray without ceasing. So if you come to your marriage, you pray without ceasing, because the devil now is trying to attacks marriages and everything. And if peradventure you are having any the quarrel with your spouse or any other thing, try to settle it that day, and it shouldn't move during the next day. Try to just make everything work that day. And I know that was in nature of a woman. She's a very humble spirit woman, but unfortunately we lost an hero. So I just pray her soul rest in peace, and that should I even what word should I use to describe the man? I like me see the picture of the man. The man look like a thug, like a fighter, like with his muzzle. You know this thing. Guys with muzzle, you fear them. All those guys, all those leaders say, "Oh, I want to with a guy with 6 packs, with muzzle, with he did they will pounce on you. It will be like caterpillar or trailer rest on you." So just please, I'm just saying my own part of the view. Whether slim, slender, fair, muzzle, just try to pray about it and work everything out. And because marriages now are going down the lane. So I just pray everyone in marriages have what word should I use? Have peaceful and blessed marriage till death do them apart. So guys, that's just my own view concerning this Osinachi matter waiting for ground. Sorry, I'm bringing speedy because the woman should have just tried to have, assuming she has avoided all these things, she won't be where, however she won't be, her soul wouldn't be rest in peace. But if that's what God has said, fine, but try to avoid abusive marriage. If a man maltreats you, find your square root. So don't say, I want to stay, I want to die, I want to die in that marriage, I want to see how my marriage goes. Hey, no one will share my husband with me. Until the man kills you, that's when you finally come back to your senses. So I just wish I so rest in perfect peace and the husband go to jail, like seriously jail. Well, the case is ongoing on. Different comment, different opinion about the old issue is just here and there, and me diving into my own stuff or whatever. Me diving into my own opinion about this old saga. My own thoughts about these marriages of a thing that is going rampant in this social media platform as well. So if you watch this video to the end, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Hit that notification there down below. So click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I will definitely see you in my next video. And I love you guys so much. Don't forget, leave your comments about this whole marital issues that's going rampant in the society, and definitely I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.